Holland or Netherland? I'm going to tell you some interesting facts about Netherland, but first comment then below, which is the next country. You want to learn some interesting facts. The Kingdom of the Netherlands is located between Germany and Belgium, but it has an outlet to the North Sea. Its territory is only 40,500 square kilometers. Its population is about 18 million people. That makes it one of the most densely populated countries in Europe, with 508 people per square kilometer. The Netherlands literally translates as the low country, and there is a reason why. On average, it is the lowest country in Europe. About 30% of its territory is below sea level, and 50% does not exceed the meter mark. About 10 million people live on this low land. The Dutch are constantly making new territory for themselves, digging into the sea. They have some of the most sophisticated water management systems in the world. The canals, we really help them, because otherwise the North Sea would swallow about 60% of the territory. The total length of structures to stop water from invading is about 8,000 kilometers. The highest point in the Netherlands is 322 meters, and that is the Valserberg Hill. Is Holland, or the Netherlands, the more correct way to call the country because the country consists of 12 provinces, with Holland being the name of one. It started to be used as the name for the whole country as it was the most developed and the richest region at that time. Everybody traded only in the province of Holland, so they talked to each other, and it therefore turned into a name for the whole country. In January 2020, the government announced the name the Netherlands as the official and the only name of the country. The second official language in the Netherlands is English. It's just compulsory for schools. Often high school graduates come out with 3 or 4 perfect languages. Research shows that besides in English-speaking countries, the best English is spoken in Netherlands. The capital is Amsterdam, and it is the 4th most popular tourist destination in Europe. About 10 million people visit this city alone every year. The population of Amsterdam is about 1,002,000 people. Tourism is among the main revenue sources in the country. However, the country is a place for many different industries, thanks mostly to its ports. Netherlands is famous for 2 things: tulips and windmills. Once they had over 10,000 mills. The land of tulips. There, these flowers cover vast fields. The Dutch have a reputation for being one of the healthiest nations in the world. I mean, they eat the most healthily. Maybe the right food and physical activity is the reason why Dutch are the tallest nation in the world. Science doesn't have an exact explanation why they are so tall. But one of them is genetics and dairy products consumption. These ones on your screens are Dutch clog shoes. Extremely durable, waterproof, but not so comfortable wooden shoes. They are also one of the emblems of Dutch culture, as they have been worn by farmers since the 13th century. Today, nearly 6 million pairs are produced per year, but are mainly sold as souvenirs. The Netherlands is one of the largest producers and exporters of beer. That's where the famous Heineken, Groots, and Amstel come from. The national color of the Netherlands is orange. April 27th is their national holiday, and it is called King's Day. On this day, everyone dresses up in orange. The government of the Netherlands is about to ban absolutely all internal combustion engines as of 2030. Did you know that these companies are Dutch? Shell, KPMG, Philips, Takeaway.com, and Booking.com. European headquarters of some multinational corporations like Nike, Tesla, Netflix, Adidas, and others are also based there. Did you know that the first official anthem in the history of mankind was the Dutch one? It is over 400 years old, but is based on a French tune that was popular at the time. The Netherlands is the oldest producer and exporter of cheese in the world. The national dish there is very special. Raw herring on a canapé of raw onions with pickles served with bread. Koninklijke Luchtvaartmaatschappij, or KLM. KLM is one of the oldest airlines in the world, founded back in 1919. The Bluetooth was created by the Dutchman Jaap Hartsen back in 1994. The Dutch are renowned as one of the politest nations in the world. According to a 2019 survey, the locals there are the most well-mannered and hospitable in Europe. On the coat of arms of Amsterdam, there are 3 X's. Historians believe it symbolizes the 3 kisses the Dutch give each other when they meet. The biggest pub in Europe is in Groningen and is named the Three Sisters. It is declared an absolute national treasure. It has 20 bars, 5 entrances, and has a capacity of 3,700 people. If you liked the video, you can give a thumbs up. Also, subscribe with the bell so you don't miss the next videos. Share it with friends. Bye until next time.